So, good news from North Carolina. We love the good news from North Carolina.
We'll take it.
Yes.
Yep.
And if, listen, gang, if anybody tells you democracy doesn't work, y'all showed that it does. The comments, the emails, the protests, the messages, the posts, the reposts, and we thank you for that, put the pressure on them that they've backed down already about that $18 million. It was $18 million, right?
Yep.
I have a lot of numbers in my head right now. So, guys, how do we feel about this?
I feel so grateful to our school board, to Chair Swanson for being such a rock star in leading that meeting, for all the school board members who had full email inboxes and couldn't get to all the emails we sent them, but trusted that what they read and heard was representative of what most everyone was feeling. They shared some of those stories. I felt represented by them. They pushed back. They asked good, serious, necessary questions. And we did it. We pushed back. At least this first hurdle is through, that what they were proposing, we all said, no, that's not going to work. And we actually need the opposite. We need more support for our kids. What about you, Mel?
I'm feeling the same way. I am so glad about how yesterday turned out. The citizens got activated. They contacted the folks they needed to contact who showed up at the board and advocated for the kids in our community. And that is a win for our community. And it is not time to be done.
No.
This is the start of it, right? We have said that we need this for our children who are most vulnerable. And how do we keep on showing up for our community? And so this is not the end. March does not mark the end of this. This conversation is going to keep on going through April, right, y'all?
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, and I'm very excited and happy. And also, this is what happened in New Jersey 10 years ago. The last time we did a big round of state budgets, people got upset. They said, we're going to take it to committee. And then 4 months later, they quietly passed it when nobody was paying attention. So I know, parents, I know you're tired. I know you're exhausted. I know you're scared, right? So take a breath, take a lap, put on some good music, pour yourself a glass of wine. But come April, we've got to rally up for round two because they're not going to stop. So we can't stop either.
Right. So next week is spring break. And then the Tuesday after spring break, April 7th, they will have the board meeting, where they will look at whatever these, alternative proposals are. I do have more trust in our school board than I had a week ago because I got to hear them talk all about this on the nearly 5-hour board meeting last night. And we need to still pay attention, because if there are things that are proposed on that April 7th, we need to push back on them if it doesn't sound like it's something that would serve our kids or kids we know or teachers we know. We have to stand up for teachers as well, because they can't be super public with what they think and know. They are talking directly to board members, but if you can share conversations that you've had with your child's teacher, that's really helpful too. And then the next thing we need to do as an entire state is Public Education Advocacy Day is on Tuesday, April 21st. And this is where we are going to go to the North Carolina legislature and show our opinions about how they have not passed a budget and they are not giving our school districts enough money to thrive.
Don't make me fly down there, North Carolina. Don't make me do it. I will be on a plane. I'm on planes a lot. So
Yes. So I will post this at the end of this video, this message, wherever you're seeing this. So hopefully you'll start to see the save the date for this Public Education Advocacy Day. But Mel, what else do you want everybody to know?
Email all the folks that you emailed to thank them. Let them know that what you shared with them was heard and that you are glad that they kept on sharing that message. Stay tuned. Follow Emily, follow Dr. Matt, follow me. We're going to keep on bringing you information, and you all will see how we're showing up. And we're going to invite you to show up as well so that we keep carrying this forward for our kiddos in our society and our community. Well done, y'all.
Thank
yeah,
y'all so much for being here.
you guys rock.
Woo!